May 13th, 15 Zulu. The primary operational concerns today are scattered severe convection from the southern plains into the Great Lakes, mountain wave and turbulence issues through the Rockies, and low ceilings with coastal marine influence along portions of both coasts. The most consistent disruption risk sits from North Texas and eastern Kansas through Chicago, Detroit, and western New York as multiple short waves ride the northern edge of a warm central U.S. ridge. Crews should anticipate rapidly changing convective routing, localized ground stops around stronger cells, and moderate turbulence near stronger jet coupling zones and terrain interfaces. Along the west coast, the large-scale pattern remains blocked with an omega-style ridge centered over the interior west, keeping widespread IFR limited but maintaining strong thermal gradients and gusty afternoon mixing from the Great Basin into the Rockies. Southern California from Los Angeles into San Diego starts with the familiar marine layer setup, producing coastal IFR and delayed burn-off near basin airports before improving inland. Northern California and the Pacific Northwest remain largely VFR, although light precipitation and layered cloud cover continue around Seattle and the Cascades with localized terrain obscuration and occasional mountain wave activity east of the range. Across Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado, deep daytime mixing and tightening surface gradients are driving gusty southwest winds, moderate low-level turbulence, and pockets of blowing dust near desert corridors. Denver arrivals and departures should expect mechanical turbulence west of the Front Range and stronger crosswinds during the afternoon heating cycle. East of the Rockies, a moist return flow continues north out of the Gulf beneath strengthening west-southwest flow aloft. That overlap is fueling scattered thunderstorms from the Texas Panhandle through Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, and into the western Great Lakes. Most cells remain pulse to multicell in structure today, but a few stronger updrafts may organize with hail, sharp outflow boundaries, and localized severe wind potential, especially near dryline intersections and remnant frontal boundaries. Dallas-Fort Worth, Wichita, Kansas City, Chicago, and Detroit all sit near corridors where convective deviations could increase fuel burn and airborne holding concerns through the afternoon and evening. Across the Midwestern Ohio Valley, warm advection north of the surface boundary is also supporting widespread cloud layers and occasional embedded showers, producing fluctuating ceilings and reduced ride quality in and around the frontal zone. The northeast remains more unsettled inland than along the coast, with scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms from western Pennsylvania through upstate New York and northern New England, as weak energy rotates around the eastern side of the broader trough. Expect periodic MVFR in heavier showers with terrain obscuration through the Appalachians and Adirondacks. Along the southeast and Gulf Coast, the atmosphere remains very moisture-rich with sea breeze convection developing across Florida during peak heating. Orlando, Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami all face the standard late-day lightning and short-notice reroute environment, while Atlanta and the Carolinas remain mostly VFR, outside isolated buildups near the higher terrain. That's the national aviation weather picture for today. If this briefing helps your flight planning, consider subscribing for the daily operational outlook. Have the best flight, and we'll see you tomorrow.